Well, greetings, everybody, and welcome to Around Town Live. I'm very happy to have the opportunity to hang out with you as always. Well, I'm Dr. Liz Black, and anytime I have information that I can share with you that is going to help the neighborhood, help the community, that's what I'm going to do. And today is no different. There's an event that is coming up on this coming Saturday, 10 to 3 p.m. I want you to meet me there because this is not like any other screening. And you're probably like, yeah, Liz, right. No, it's more than just blood pressure. Okay. So to help me help you all is none other than Pastor Lawrence Aker III from Cornerstone Baptist Church in Brooklyn, New Jersey, Brooklyn, New York. And he's going to be sharing with us the information of what's going to be happening and giving us everything that we need to know. Welcome, Pastor. How you doing?
Thank you, Dr. Liz. How are you? And just let me express my appreciation to you for having me on your platform. And we've done programs before, and we've been able to collaborate on other activities. And so I'm just honored and privileged to have this time with your network.
Well, thank you for thinking of me um, because this is something that my listeners definitely need to hear. My social media family needs to hear about. You know, we hear about a lot of wellness days. You have one
Yes.
that's coming up this Saturday from 10 to 3. It's not your average wellness day, is it?
No, and to your point, it's more than just blood pressure. It's more than just checking the heart monitor. This is basically a complete physical exam. It's really close to about $1,000 worth of medical information,
Wow.
and within a week, 7 to 10 business days max, you will have a complete booklet with all of your vitals and
Wow.
your starch, cholesterol level, and all of the medical terminology and
Wow.
technicalities that you can imagine. And you can take this to your personal physician and go over a health strategy, areas of improvement, because it will tell you, the report will tell you areas that you need to work on. And so I'm so honored and excited to present this to the community, and I think it will be very beneficial.
So, what is it that they have to give to be able? How much is it going to cost?
Yeah, absolutely. The price point is zero. It's zero. This is Choose Healthy Life. This is a program that was conceived by Deborah Fraser Howes during the pandemic. You may know her name. The audience may remember her name as a titan in Harlem when it comes to being an advocate for Black and Brown people. She started working during the AIDS epidemic in the early 90s. And she was one of the first individuals to take the medical plight of people of color seriously as an advocate. And so several years ago, in the midst of the pandemic, Deborah Fraser Howes was able to get funding. She brought the late Reverend Calvin Butts on and Reverend Al Sharpton. And so she has this Choose Healthy Life is not only New York, there's also stations in Atlanta, in New Jersey, in Detroit, and South Carolina. We
Hmm.
are just a New York hub. And so in this New York hub, we have 30 churches, 20, what we say downstate, and 10 upstate, Buffalo, Syracuse, all of your upstate counties and nomenclatures, and downstate, of course, the five boroughs.
So, this
But it's
is
free.
open to more than just Brooklyn.
Absolutely, absolutely. Open to anyone who has a pulse can come. If you have a pulse, you qualify.
So, will you have to give blood? What's the process?
Yeah, so basically it's called the BFW, and that's an acronym meaning the Blueprint for Wellness. And this Blueprint for Wellness, it starts with, well, as you noted, taking your blood sample. It will also take your blood pressure, your height, your weight, all the basic essentials, and then from those
Yeah.
samples, you will get a full treatment of your bodily health. And as I said, the
Wow.
booklet that comes along with it, you'll get a 15 to 20 page booklet, 8 by 11, which will have
Wow.
all of your health specifications to the T, the counts, the numbers, and it will have suggested areas that you need to work on and how you can, and recommendations for how you can do that. But it also stresses to see your personal physician to go over the report with you.
A physical, whether you have insurance or not, at your doctor is going to cost you a couple of $100, even with insurance. Um,
Insurance,
Coming
copay.
and getting this done for free and then being able to take it to your doctor is really incredible. And it's helping the community. We can save some money here.
Can save some money, and also the big win is to save and extend lives. We've had people who took the BFW and discovered that they were pre-diabetic, or that they were in danger or borderline of something else, and so it's been productive in that sense. So very, very beneficial. It
I think
is.
we just, oh, we having a little, there we go. I see you. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Okay, okay. No, I was saying it's a win-win process. The numbers that you get, I can't stress enough to have a booklet. And so I have
Yeah.
my VFW booklet from several other visits, and so I've been able to work on that. I've been able to lower some of my count numbers. I've been able to
Wow.
function, lose weight, and so. I use it. I'm a personal testimony. I kickbox. I walk. My wife and I try to walk a couple of times a week. In fact, after this report, we're going to get our walk in.
Those of you that are on, can you just check in and say hi? Check in and say hi. Sharon, I see you're here. Sharon, you're going to join me on Saturday. You come to all the events. I need you to come to this event on Saturday. Tell me you're going to make it to Brooklyn on Saturday. They're there from 10 to 3. Now, Pastor Aker, how do they do they just come? Do they register?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do
We,
have
we
a
need to
Google
register. You
um
need to register, and we're giving
registration.
you.
Let's
Yeah,
say they don't get you
I think
started.
we've given the link to you. The team is pushing that link out, and we'll if you don't have it, we'll make sure that you have it. But we wanted to get that to you. That's the first step. It's just to register, and once you register, you're in the system,
Yeah,
and this is done. And I also need to mention Quest Diagnostics. That's who performs all of these medical duties for us.
the tech.
And so, Choose Healthy Life is just a phenomenal program for such a time as this.
We're having some Wi-Fi issues right now, but I have posted the document that you all need to fill out. It's a
Good.
Google Doc. You fill it out and send it. It also asks on there what time you would like to come. Pastor,
Yes.
if they don't get a chance to fill it out, will we still be accepting them on that?
Yeah, there's a limited number of walk-ins, a limited number of walk-ins. I wish I could give you that exact number, but by all
Okay,
means, if they can fill it out, it will make everything that much easier, and we can serve them quicker.
that's
Saturdays
good.
are always busy, so for everyone. So if they can have that reservation, that time slot, and even if they're 15 minutes earlier, or running 15 minutes past, but just to have them
Right.
logged on makes a difference.
That's wonderful. Well, I think you all have all the information. I'll put the flyer up right before we leave. But this is happening this Saturday from 10 to 10. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, you're going to be a people, and that's 4 Ave in Brooklyn. Again, it's open to everyone. You live in Brooklyn. But I'm going to say this: if you haven't had a physical in a while,
That's it.
if you've noticed some changes in your body, now's a good time to take advantage of this health day. Get a book. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get a booklet full of everything. And I had a physical, well, no, I gave blood
Okay.
probably months ago, but didn't have the whole shebang. This is
Yeah.
wonderful. All I can say,
Yeah.
if you can make it out, I'll be there. I need you to be there. And again, hit the link. You can register. We want to see you there. And maybe like Sharon, you can't be there, but I'm sure, Sharon, you have 5 friends that you can send that link to and tell them to come meet Liz over at PS11 on Saturday. It's from 10 to 3 p.m. And we want to continue to be in the community. We want to help the community. And we want you all to be as healthy as possible. And this is a good way to start. So you're going to take this information and then you're going to go to your doctor. Now, you may see something and you haven't been to your doctor or you don't have a doctor. Well, now would be a good time to start out. We're not even 6 months fully into the new year yet. This is a great way to start out a new year, right? With your health, because we love
Yes.
you, with your health being first and
Yes.
foremost. So, Pastor Aker, before we sign off, is there anything that you'd like to say?
Well, we like to encourage people to choose healthy life. This is what the program is all about. It's free. Believe me, if you register and go through this process, you will not regret it. The Blueprint for Wellness, the book that comes along with it, this is vital information and it will be right in your hands. And so please join us on Saturday from 10 to 3 at PS 11.
PS11. So I'm going to make this into a commercial. So those of you that are watching, you can share it out to your friends and family. It is not just open to those that live in Brooklyn. It is open to everyone. Again, it's this Saturday from 10 to 3. We're going to be at PS11. You can register by hitting the link that I've put in there, the Google Doc. Fill out that information so that you can secure your space. Now, we will have some walk in space available. So if you didn't fill
Yes.
it out, don't feel like you can't come. We still want to see you in the place. We still want to help you be as healthy as you can. Now, you can also check out Pastor Aker at Cornerstone Baptist Church in Brooklyn on Sunday mornings. I believe it's 10 a.m. they kick off.
10
So you
a.m.
want to
10
make sure.
a.m.
What's the
Yes.
address again, Pastor?
The address is 574 Madison Street in Brooklyn, New York, and that's 11221.
Okay. Well, we thank y'all for taking time and sharing this on your platform. And we're going to see you on Saturday. And, and Pastor Aker might be back again before the week is out because we want to make sure that you know about this event and you're sharing this event. So, I got nothing but love for you. And until next time, go in peace, grow in grace. Don't just go to church, be the church.